Damn, y'all see this? Presentation of a bulletproof challenge because you know I like to come with receipts. All I'm doing now is recording the truth of the account, the truth on where we are in the challenge, what my back office looks like somewhat on the side. Can't have you niggas copying now. We see what it, but this is 6 months, 7 months worth of work right here. You guys are seeing what I was doing in the dark all this time for 6 to 7 months. So let's check this out. Just about complete, but look at this with me. You see this? This is the portal. What is my portal? Course, trade journal, market scanner, update for the P&L hooked up to the bot that's sending the signals to you guys from my trading account. This is hooked up to my trading account. MetaTrader 5, and then also on for liquid brokers because there's two bots. Y'all don't understand. Ooh, y'all didn't see that one coming. The second bot, the one I haven't been using, is going to be hooked up to the email signals. The email signals, you get the email analysis, and then you get the signals from the outer loop. Matter of fact, I ain't even got to talk. Let's just look at it. I ain't even. That's what I'm saying. Once the results is there, this is the result of 6 to 7 months of what I've been working on. Once the results is there, ain't really a conversation to be had. So let's check this out real quick. Let me find that. Do, 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 do. Where's my Telegram? I've been living off of, well, Red Bull, and I just started drinking Monster because Red Bull don't have no effect no more. All right, so we should be looking at Telegram. This is the main channel for the signals, and this is just from this past weekend. I have to cut into some people, but in throughout the week, when people ain't acting crazy, we got the signals, closed positions, open positions, updated positions, so on and so forth. Right now, let's go back to the other side where we're looking at. This is what the public's going to be having to look at, considering they think they're too smart to learn from you. So they just gonna have to watch me work. When you go to the site, the official site, you click on, well, I mean, this is the official site, this is homepage. We got about, we got programs, we got videos, contact, results, 150K challenge. Oh, can't argue what's right in front of you. Okay, so this is the 150K account challenge. This is what's hooked up to the signals. You know what I'm talking about? This is what's hooked up to my actual trading account. At least the one for this account challenge for the liquid brokers. This was attached to liquid brokers. The email signals is not going to be attached to this, but this is attached to liquid brokers, and I'll probably just keep it that way, make it easy on myself because why not? But like I said in the last few videos, NFP week got it. They took my shit this week. I was getting beat the fuck up. Equity curve, boot, downtrend. This is what my week has looked like. I have not had to load an account since what the 21st of what May. It's just now May 7th. I'm for sure gonna have to load an account this week because I ain't that account gone. I mean, technically I'm still in the account, but do I feel like only flipping $5, $4, floating five? Oh wait, JK, it's just $5. I'm -$1. So I got an equity of $4 in a $5 account. This is what I'm talking about. But that's what I'm saying. When I'm explaining through the videos and I say, hey, I got cooked this week, this is what I mean when I say I got cooked this week, right? This challenge is bulletproof. You don't have no more excuses. You can't play the you not real, you not real, you not real. Watch this shit. This is what's gonna be here from for the rest of life. My account is always gonna be hooked up to the signals channel. And ain't nobody else doing this. But that's what I'm saying. What's done in the dark will always come to light. People like it or they don't, but you can't argue with anything that's automated. I've automated my entire life. I've automated my thought process. I've automated my results. And this is the result of it. So this is what we've been working on. This side looks amazing. This is the weekly scanner. This side is for the student portal. This is going to be for the student portal, and I think the signals portal, but don't quote me on that one. But for sure, the student portal. This is how I'm going to be sending my weekly analysis to the people that got the course and the people that's in the mentorships. You know what I'm talking about? Because let's be real, y'all don't like to log on to Telegram. Let's keep it a buck. A spade is a spade. You don't like to log into Telegram. You don't like to keep up. You not looking at your charts. You might be looking at my charts. I know I send charts throughout the week, but you're not content with it. So to get rid of all the noise, we make it automated. We put it on the site. If you are a student and you say you want to learn in the same way that I was sending my charts in Telegram, how I've been sending my charts in Telegram, guess what? Now it's on the website for you guys. Everyone in the crypto group, we're gonna be getting y'all put over here this week, for sure this week. And thanks for your patience because, you know, I mean, shit, it's been a while. I've been working on this site for a while, but it's not, I wouldn't apologize for it either because this is amazing. This site is amazing. You know what I'm talking about? And shit just get better in time. So we got every asset class, every pair that I trade is in this scanner. And then I can either tell you when the market's gonna buy, I tell you something's gonna sell, I can tell you to wait, or I can tell you I'm neutral, don't touch it. If I say wait, don't touch it. If it's a sell, don't, I mean, you could touch it if it's a sell or a buy, but we gotta figure out if the whole thing a sell or the whole thing a buy. You know what I'm talking about? Shit like that. So this is going to be able to help you guys, but it also helps me. What else is this? Oh, that's just the home page. So we got scanner, we got 150K challenge, we got my back office, P&L calendar, trade journal. This trade journal is for the students. We got the course, we got the 150K challenge, we got a second, we got two scanners. One scanner for the student groups and one scanner is for the public. That's what I'm talking about. People be like, "Hey, you just got too much." Da, 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 da. Nah, nigga, you unlocked wherever you are in your journey. If you don't want to pay, you can still keep up with me. So you saying I cost too much is you running out of excuses now. That's what I took away. I didn't took your excuses away. Ain't no arguments. Everything hooked up to my live account. Live account. Ooh, got a coder. I can't change this shit. I got a coder, amazing developer. And he made all this come into fruition. We put it all together. I had the thoughts and ideas, and he was able to implement it so that this is flawless. So that when I speak, it's one thing for me to speak, but it's another version for me to show. Ain't no arguments. Ain't nobody you've been following got this shit. Ain't nobody you've been following hooking up their account to their signals. And so I'm not entertaining nothing else because I've done this to a point where I'm the only one in the space doing it. Ain't no competition. And if you feel some type of way, hey, you can get an ebook or you could just watch YouTube because the education is free. But anyone that don't have the same mindset as me, it makes shit a little bit more complicated. So what I did was I dropped my bottom tier. It makes sense as a business owner. You might be a little insulted as not a business owner, as someone that is a customer, somebody that's trying to partner and stuff like that. But the more automations that I have, the less work that I have to do, and the less people I have to pay attention to, and that keeps my mindset pure. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. This is a game changer right here. I'm not just sitting here saying I could turn 100 into 150K and not showing no results. Who the fuck want to have a live P&L hooked up to their account at all times and not be able to show it? I put it there because I could show it. Everybody else just fucking talking. I put a scanner on here to make my life easier because I know my students don't want to log on to Telegram. Whether you hate me today or like me today, my life don't change. And when you like me in a few weeks or in a few days, in a few months, in a few years, you're gonna come right back and this site is still the same. Because this site is the whole foundation of me coming back because I have to come back a different way. I have to come back with a different mindset. I have to come back and figure out who I actually wanted to work with, who's my main clientele, and who's not my clientele. And everybody else that want to go toe to toe, da 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 da, argue, ain't no arguments. We're looking at the same shit. You know, whether you follow me on social media or not, I bet you're gonna be wondering what I'm doing in the challenge. And guess what? You ain't even gotta sign up to figure it out. As soon as you go to the site, NaomiMartin.ai, we got the programs, we got the about, we got the home. Your ass don't want to buy nothing anyway. Don't worry about that. Contact, you probably gonna contact me, say something crazy, because I'm not reading inboxes no more. We got the results of everything I've been talking about because I don't talk for no fucking reason. And then once your ass done hating, you can scoot over here to the 150K account challenge. Right now, I look crazy because I just explained I came off of a losing week. I'm getting cooked on NFP week. I got cooked NFP week. I already made the videos. And that's why I don't mind being honest. Honesty is great. Honesty is the best policy because it don't leave any mental warfare, if that makes sense. Look at this shit. You can't compete with this shit. I love these fucking monsters. I got so much energy now. But I'm fucking tired. It's been 6, 7 months of building this shit. And that's coming from past trader shit. We talking to the founder, the CEO now. I was so fucking tired of staying up all those late nights and then trying to figure out what I'm doing and who I'm doing it with and what do I expect and what do I think the future gonna look like. But just in like in trading, I already told you you can't predict the future. But look at this. I would have never saw any of this coming to fruition. So hate me or love me, you still gonna come back. You still gonna wonder where I am in your challenge, and it's still gonna be hooked up to my trading account. You don't have to sign up for nothing to see what I'm doing in the challenge. You don't have to be in the signals to see what I'm doing in the challenge. Hang on, let's go back to the signals in case you forgot. You don't have to buy this to see what I'm doing in the challenge. You know what I'm talking about? Right here, we blowing some accounts, but over here, we up 18, then 4, then what? Over here, let me see what else we got. Da, 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 da. It sends every notification. I'm a stacker. I trade negative numbers. You know what I'm talking about? There's some shit people can't compete with. And I'm showing everything. I'm showing you watching a CEO build a business, build the Titanic, trade these accounts. And by the time the account flip is done, prices will reflect accordingly. Because what you mean I pulled the magic trick, documented the magic trick. This documentation of a magic trick is way better than anybody could ever try to argue it. You can't be like, hey, the payment card. Oh, my FX books got that. Still not good enough for y'all. Oh, well, you gotta log into your back office. Got that. Still not good enough for y'all. Oh, well, you gotta just sit upside down and have a wee wee about something. All right, did all that too. That's not good enough. So let's put this shit on the site. We're not gonna ever lose track of this shit ever in life for the next decade. We're never gonna lose track of this. You know what I'm talking about? So developer did amazing work. Thanks, Doc. And we finna kill it. This is the foundation for the future. I'm excited. Site looks amazing. Ain't nobody else doing it. Probably not gonna do it because I promise you, this took a lot of fucking work. It took so much work. It took so much planning. It took so many thought processes. Processes? Well, you know what I'm talking about. It just took a lot. And I already know people don't want to do a lot. They want to do a little bit and get rich. That ain't happening. Look at that. Oh my God, I can't wait to use this shit. I don't know. But yeah, if you in the sniper scope side, guess what? People was doing dumb shit. Y'all still getting signals in the outer loop side. You know what I'm talking about? But it's the way that I had to implement it in order to include y'all into the next side of business because some of y'all never evolved into the other side. So be grateful that I found a way to implement it because that's going to be on the email marketing side as well. The inner loop is going to be the actual live signal side hooked up to this account challenge. The outer loop side, the side I haven't been trading on, that's going to be connected to my MetaTrader 5 account, either Plexi or Midas more than likely. That side is also getting trades. But we onto a new business. The new business is where all my attention has to go. Whether you agree with it or not, I implemented you into the business, but to a certain extent, and that's what it all come down to. So I'm excited. I just wanted to let you guys know that we just about got everything up and running. You could cook me on what my trades look like right now, but we already talked about it. I'm not gonna give a fuck. But this is gonna be your chance to watch me work because we've already seen the growth. It's one thing for me to talk about it. It's another thing for me to continue to show it over and over and over and over again. This is the kind of shit you can't argue with. I built something that's bulletproof. My developer helped me put something together that's bulletproof. And now we're looking at the bullets be proof of you're not going to talk to me any kind of fucking way. There's no fucking way. Talk to y'all later.